Hello everyone, welcome to another LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga Q&A. I'm going to give up saying at the start that these are bi-weekly because once again we've got something to talk about, so that makes it our third one in a row in consecutive Sundays. So maybe we can go for 4 in a row, because this week I would recommend to watch the latest news video if you haven't already. It came out on Friday. But this week could be a big week for LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, or it could be a normal week. So let's not get caught up in the world of something is coming this week, but at the same time, it's more possible this week than it was the week just gone, or the week before that, or pretty much any week since we got that trailer in the summertime. Wow, that was nice, wasn't it? When we actually had something to be hyped about. And we still do, it's just a long time off. But welcome Brick Boy, Tyler, Beerus, Dan, Matthew, Ashton, Rian. How are you all, guys? We are on the original trilogy again. Honestly, LEGO games are not difficult when you don't have the ×2 multipliers or any of the times coin multipliers. They're just annoying because everything takes so much longer to do. So, difficult in terms of to complete, no. But difficult in terms of how long it takes, yes. We need our first coin multiplier. What mission should we do? Secret plans is probably the easiest we're going to get. We'll start doing questions in a second as well. But welcome to you all. It's good to see you all. First stream of December. We're officially in the last month of 2020, so 2021 soon, and we can finally say LEGO Star Wars is this year again, because that's what we were saying at the start of this year, and it didn't happen. Welcome AB Productions, how you doing? Cowboy Max, welcome. Let's go with Darth Vader. Let's get right into it. Hello Ross, how are you? It's been a while since Languages Week. What am I going to do Languages Week on this time round? Yeah, but the news, guys, basically we've got the Game Awards this Thursday. It is being live streamed, not that I really needed to clarify that, but it is being live streamed. So we're gonna be streaming that. It's 11:30 UTC, 11:30 PM UTC this Thursday, which is gonna be very fun indeed. And we're going to use that Stormtrooper. Look at the beautiful. Look at the abs, like beautiful. Anyway, the Game Awards is this Thursday. We're going to be streaming it, so I'll put the reminder up like a day before or something. So if anyone's confused, different time zones, all that, it's up there. And at the Game Awards, they are showcasing trailers of upcoming next-gen games for 2021. Now, obviously, LEGO Star Wars could be there. The big news, Jeff is going to be presenting it. Hopefully, he's got a chair this time, because we may all just cry, let's be honest, if Jeff doesn't have a chair. But along with that, I'm just recapping the news video, by the way, guys, for those of you that haven't seen it, or just want the recap. So, it's also currently LEGO Star Wars is... LEGO's 25-year anniversary of creating LEGO games. Along with the fact that we got a trailer in December last year, December 18th, and what was the other piece I talked about? Oh yes, and The Mandalorian coming to a close, however I didn't read too much into that. So we're going to be answering questions as always, while we try to complete LEGO Star Wars, the original trilogy. What a great game. Have I seen the new Mandalorian episode? I have. I won't be doing spoilers in my commentary of the latest episode, so I can finally talk about the Ahsoka episode from last week. But latest episode, I won't be talking spoilers, but I do warn you that I can't control... I allow them in the chat, because I know you never know when someone's just going to come along and spoil it anyway on purpose, so you guys can talk them in the chat, but I won't be saying anything out loud with commentary, so if you just want to watch and not pay attention to the chat or something, that's fine. But yeah, let's get into questions. You really thought the Game Awards were going to be on the radio, yeah. Sorry for being... I meant it, like, sarcastically, or... I meant it sarcastically when I said I'm glad they're being streamed. Of course they're going to be streamed. Not only do they stream this stuff anyway nowadays, but also, like, COVID, you're not going to get an in-person event, are you? Which is sad. At least Jeff will be there, though. Lord hail young Jeff. Do you think more DLCs will release, and if so, what could it be? Also, could there possibly be any new level DLC? And could that DLC be from the new shows like Kenobi or the Cassian Andor show? The Cassian Andor show is a good shot, actually, because this is something I haven't really touched upon, but obviously in the last few days, Diego Luna, who plays Cassian Andor, revealed that they're actually shooting currently in London. So that could be a shout. Now, once again, with that, obviously time will have passed and everything, and Cassian's probably wearing different clothes or looks different, but a lot of those skins could just be the same skins from the Rogue One character pack, which we know is coming. We know that's 100% confirmed. So obviously we'll have to see. We will have to see. Can I force this final one up there? There we go. Well, we'll have to see. I don't think, personally, they're going to do anything from the Cassian Andor show. I just don't see that happening. Well, the final two character packs, what's interesting to consider, and I bring this up quite a bit, is that there's 6 character packs currently confirmed, but in the leaked image we got that came out with the leaked menu screen, it said 8 DLCs. Now, there is rumours that one of these DLCs could be the character customizer, as there was leaks suggesting that that wasn't ready for the game at launch, but we know that's not confirmed yet, so we don't actually know if that's going to be true or not. Why do we even have a Cassian Andor show in development? No idea, to be honest. It is a bizarre one. I actually don't mind Cassian, but he didn't seem like I don't know, the most interesting character to do his own show on. I think there was so many better options, but at the same time, it could be fun. I do like him. It's just not like one of my favourites. That's tragic, Rosa. I'm sorry. Maybe next time. Will I stream the Game Awards? Yes, I will be streaming it. I mean, Jeff is presenting it. Jeff, who I love him so much I don't even recall his second name. Keeley, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's Keeley. But I will be streaming it. Imagine if Jeff actually has a chair this time. Like, we'll be the reason he's got a chair. And if he doesn't have a chair, we'll also be the reason that he doesn't have a chair. So, that's quite the thing, isn't it? Will it have funny characters like the Stormtrooper in swimsuit? I think that, like, they're aware of the memes. I always go back to the fact that within pretty much when the game was revealed to us, TT Games retweeted a fan-made petition for the Yoda death noise to be in the game. Obviously, that's kind of a big meme in the community, so I think they're aware of the memes, and they're going to incorporate as many of them in there. I honestly think, especially after watching that LEGO Holiday Special, that we're even, and I'm not the biggest fan of this one personally, but we're even going to get the shirtless Kylo Ren as a skin. I see it happening. People go mad over stuff like this, so I definitely think we're going to get silly things like that. Memes from the old game. Super Gonk, it's a bit of a meme, isn't it? I think we're going to get the Super Gonk extra in the game. What other ones are there? Rebel Friend. I definitely think Rebel Friend is going to make an appearance, absolutely. So we'll see, obviously, won't we, what happens. But I think there's going to be a lot of just kind of funny things in there, especially ones that the older players will remember. I'm playing on Xbox, Xbox One. Xbox Series X still isn't back in stock. You know, I'm responsible for this because on the night they revealed it, I was just chilling, thinking it'll be fine. I'll get one another time, and they're just sold out. But as long as I got one for the Skywalker Saga, I don't really mind. And did Jeff get a chair? We are going to find out this Thursday. That's the big thing, I think, this Thursday. We're going to find out if Jeff actually got his chair. Forget any Skywalker Saga footage. Matthew, Matthew, your comment got deleted, but I'm going to guess, I'm going to take a wild guess here and say that you're telling me I missed your comment. Yep. I'm a mind reader at this point. Well, let's try and find it. Considering, Matthew, I don't think I've actually read one of yours yet, so I'll be fair here. And I'm actually struggling to find it. I give you permission to comment it again, not that you'd need it. Mickey, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Do you think they'll ever make a sequel to LEGO Star Wars The Clone Wars? I saw people asking for this on the Reddit today, actually. It's tragic because I want that more than anything. I'd even want that ahead of the Skywalker Saga, I have to admit. But I don't think they will, unfortunately, no. We could get, and this is a big could, but we could get a Clone Wars mission here or there. If we were to get anything in the Skywalker Saga, I think it could be Season 7 Clone Wars mission. Like, imagine getting the Ahsoka versus Maul fight. But I'm not going to get my hopes up for that, and I honestly don't think we will ever get a sequel. Nothing's impossible, but I think it's very unlikely that will ever happen. Get that blue. Oh no, we need to do these, Luke. It's Luke and Luke. Luke and Luke together. Yeah, Cole, same here. As soon as the new Xbox is back in stock, I'm ready to go. I was so stupid. I was so stupid for when that came out to pre-order. I just left it because everyone was talking about how the websites were down, and I just thought I'd be fine and didn't bother. And it's come back to haunt me, quite literally. What is that? Can we blow that up? Let's... I don't think it was you who deleted it, Rian. I think it was Tyler. Yeah. Anyway. A Clone Wars DLC in the Skywalker Saga is what I want. Look, if these two remaining character packs... Now, this is a big if they even exist, because at some point they have existed in order for that leaked image from May to say 8. But they could have just scrapped them. So I really hope... Like, I could see them, if they were to pass on anything, it would be a Rebels character pack. Like, all the way it would be a Rebels character pack. They would pass on that. I still want it, but I think there's a chance they'd pass on that more than the Clone Wars one. The Clone Wars one, I just do not see them passing. Especially the fact that we're getting a Bad Batch character pack. Like, the Bad Batch... I'm not overly obsessed with them myself, but if they can get one... what worries me there is they might just squeeze in Clone Wars characters into the Bad Batch pack, which is in a way good because you'll probably secure like Ahsoka Rex that way, Bo-Katan possibly. But if you just put them in the Bad Batch pack, that also means that most of the pack is going to be made up by Bad Batch characters, believe it or not, and you're going to miss out on a lot of Clone Wars characters that you could have got if they just gave it its own pack. And, you know, these are so annoying because it never locks onto the top one. Look, it just locks onto the bottom one. And I still need to do that one there. I don't know where I'm up to. Right, that one up there, the top one. See, how do I get it to lock onto the top one? Because if there's a mini kit for all these, and I miss one, it's never going to lock onto the top one, is it? It again. Please, let's get a question. No idea, Ian. I'm trying to figure out, but nowhere in UK seems to have it actually. Can you do a mechanics speculation video on how mechanics will work? I don't know where I stand on doing speculation, to be honest. I wanted to speculate character packs, But in terms of mechanics, I think it can get very difficult to speculate mechanics with our minds. I feel like you actually need imagery for it to work. We'll see, obviously. I may consider doing something like that. We'll see. What's in here? Oh dear. Matthew, I actually can't see your comment because I'd still be able to see it if it was deleted. But all I can see is you saying your comment is in. I actually can't see it, so just retype the comment. Do I think any... honestly, Cole, I think when it comes to like non-canon stuff, I don't think it's going to make it into the game. I know that's not what people want to hear, but... There's a chance you could get Starkiller, called Vader's Apprentice again, like in the Clone Wars game. There's a chance you could get... Starkiller, who else? Who else would actually work? I mean, Battle Damage Vader, maybe? But I don't think Revan will be in there, to be honest. I know that's not who you asked for. You asked for Kyle Katarn, who I definitely don't think will make it, unfortunately. Because I don't care for him. I know hardly anything about him. I know who he is. But I just don't see these characters making it into the game. I'd love it if... At the end of the day, one thing we do have to remember here is... and I suppose this is the last thing people want to hear, especially with the Mandalorian being so popular right now, but this is a game based on the Skywalker Saga of those 9 movies, and love or hate any of them, this is the main focus of this game. It is not LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, and co, essentially. They're going to be in there, we know we're going to get other stuff in there, which is great. But we know the main focus is going to be the 9 Skywalker Saga movies, so just keep that in mind to anyone thinking a little outside the box. Trust me, I like to think outside of the box as well. I like to think everyone who I want is coming to the game, but I think we just have to be real as well here. I'd love the ultimate Star Wars, LEGO Star Wars game with everything, like from Legends, but I also do not think that will ever happen. I didn't promise, Matthew. I said it was probably going to happen, in which I found... I think I replied to your comment on my video. It didn't get as much time as I would have hoped. Hopefully I can do Battlefront this week. I really did want to and planned to the week just gone, but the reason I didn't say... the reason I didn't promise was because just in case something did come up, which is what ended up happening. Okay, can we get rid of all this? Build? Build, what's this going to be? Another tractor or something? Probably another tractor. No, build it, Vader. Build it. You heard that someone is making the game like a few legend ships and may hide them in the game. Who said that? Who said they're going to hide stuff? There'll be references in there, though. Don't get me wrong. The developers, I would think just like Battlefront, will be trying to reference whatever they can, wherever they can. I don't think there's any doubt about that. That's just what developers love to do. So we can hope, obviously. I hope there's some cool references in there. And they're always unexpected ones, because we can sit here and predict. But there's going to be ones in there that nobody expects. So, let's just hope for the best. How would I rank all the Mandalorian episodes of the season so far? How many have we got? We got 6. I mean, this is a non-LEGO question, but I'll do it anyway. I would say... how would I rank them? Probably 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 2. That's how I'd do it, personally. I think they've just gotten, apart from the first 2. Which, let's be honest, if they didn't have spiders in the second one, because I didn't even finish it properly because of those spiders. Let's drive the ambulance. Vader's coming in, guys. How many mini kits are we on now, actually? Welcome back, Tyler. This is on Xbox One. I'm curious, can you actually play like these Xbox 360 games on Xbox Series X with backwards compatibility or not? Do the door, Vader. Do the door. Need to bring this one through now for something or another. No, the van he's driving isn't really Star Wars, but these are the things I love about LEGO games. They incorporate a bit of everything in. Now let's find some new comments. They can't say they will add 500 characters and not add the High Council. What you got to remember about the 500 characters is that 250 are confirmed to be playable, meaning that the other 250 may just be NPC characters, which for example are, well, NPCs is, for those who don't know, is just characters that you can't play as but walk around and do stuff, so a lot of them could just be background characters like you see on Mos Eisley. However, if I was to guess on the amount of playable characters, I would say you'd have like 280, maybe. I'd say max 310. 280 to 310 is what I would realistically go for. And then like another 200 plus NPC villagers, stuff like that. Galen Merrick's DLC? Maybe, look, he was in the Clone Wars game, but he'd be called Vader's apprentice. Not that that would matter, but that's what he'd be called in the game. When you full on go for these mini kits, the levels honestly do take ages. Like last stream, which was 2 hours long, we got 2 full missions done. And look how little we've done. How many mini kits are on 5? I'd really like to just get them all done, so that way we don't need to worry about constantly coming back. Well, I just missed that. In terms of the High Council, are you talking about the High Republic books? Or are you talking about the Jedi Council? Because in terms of like the actual Jedi Council members, like I've said before, I think we're going to get all of them. Maybe they'd struggle with Yariel Poof because of that long neck, but at the same time it's like they added the Kaminoans. I know Yariel is not a Kaminoan. Don't worry, I'm not one of those people. But yeah, they may struggle with him. The ones I do worry about would be, for example, I bring up these 4 specific characters every time. Adi Gallia and Stasili, because while they are different characters in universe, they were meant to originally be the same. It was different actors playing them in different movies, which caused them to look different and therefore be different characters. And then Eve Koenig and Kolar, I worry if they would just presume they're the same people, because although they will be working with all the Lucasfilm, they'll be working with people from Lucasfilm who will help them to develop the game. I worry sometimes that small things like this get past them. We've seen it in Battlefront with small things like, for example, just the design of troopers being wrong sometimes. And it's not a big issue, but at the same time, these little things escape. If you're not like a hardcore Star Wars fan, they can escape you. But I think apart from those little blips, we will probably get everyone on the Jedi Council. I'm going to give up on that one because I know it doesn't get me a mini kit, so I'm really wasting my time. Imagine if it does, though. We need to actually bring one through here, because I'm pretty sure there's something we have to do in this room with one. Oh dear. Right, Yaddle's playable. Yeah, Yaddle's confirmed. Yaddle you can play as, which I'm sure was a relief to us all when we saw young Yaddle in that trailer. Guys, like and subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. I would Really appreciate it. If you haven't watched the new Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga news update from Friday, be sure to. And just a quick little, I suppose, I can take it on board, essentially. Feedback, you could say. Do people like the new thumbnail design I tried on the latest video, yes or no? And be critical, please. I encourage criticism as much as possible, if it is genuine, and as long as it's not just for the sake of it. Okay, next, let's go on. Hello there, Bot Wills, welcome. Tyler Wakefield, welcome. See you later, Pro Fisher, thank you for tuning in. No problem, glad to answer your questions. I'm going to get to as many. Do you think we'll get DLC levels as well as character packs like in LEGO Avengers? The DLC levels, what's interesting about it is we got those in the Force Awakens game, which is a much smaller game than what this is going to be, and they were confirmed the Season Pass. Now, they haven't confirmed anything like that with this Season Pass. Now, once again, there could be DLC outside of the Season Pass, which I would be fine with, but I don't think they're going to do that. That's not really the way LEGO seem to do things. So, obviously, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Oh man, this is going to be one of those timed things, isn't it? Oh dear, imagine if this is a mini kit. Wait, I'm never going to do this. Are you crazy? I hope that's not it. That is going to be a mini kit, isn't it? Oh man, that's tragic. That's actually tragic. It's Fives is canon, yeah. Anyone from the Clone Wars is canon. I hope we can see Fives. This is why I don't just want them to shove Clone Wars characters in a Bad Batch DLC pack, because we're going to miss out on so many if they do it that way. It was such a cool thumbnail. Thank you, Tyler. I'm glad you liked it. I think most people did, which is good, because no one really said anything. When no one really says anything, it means they've just adjusted to it, and it's all good. So, yeah. Do you think it will release in spring? I do. I don't think they're going to delay it any further. When we get our next trailer, whenever that is, whatever it is, this week, whether it's early 2021, whenever it is, the next trailer will have a release date on it. And I have nothing confirming that. The thing that because I will 100% confirm that for you. And the way I'm doing that, believe it or not, is common sense. They are not going to release yet another trailer with no release date on it. Honestly, if it got to the point where they still couldn't confirm a release date, they just wouldn't release another trailer. They had to release another one this year, which they did, and say 2021, just to clarify what the hell was going on, because despite, once again, I would say, common sense said that the game was going to be delayed, a lot of people still didn't want to believe that, and I don't call them for that. I know I just said it was common sense, and I still don't call them for that, because at the end of the day, we don't want to see it delayed, but there was no way. Once you got to July especially, and there was nothing new about the game, not even a release date, that was just common sense at that point. But the next trailer will 100% have a release date. And let's hope that trailer is this week, but let's also not get our hopes up. Right, this is the one here where I got to drive in a vehicle, put it on this, I remember this one. And that is going to get us our 7th mini kit. Let's hope I can get them all here. Next question anyway. How many clones are going to be in the game? Matthew, I would say you're going to have... So, believe it or not, our favourite clones, I mean, these are my 2 personal favourites, but I know they're fan favourites. So Rex and Fives are the ones in question here. They will probably... Well, I mean, Rex will probably make it thanks to a DLC, whether it is in the Bad Batch one or whether it is in a Clone Wars DLC pack, but don't go off the edge. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Right. Okay, let me slow down here, because I'm confusing myself. So the first ones you got to confirm are the likes of Cody, the likes of Gree, Bly, Neo, all the ones that you see in the actual movies, because like I said, it's Skywalker Saga first ahead of like other content. So those are the first ones. Then I would say Rex is very likely. I pray for 5s, I sincerely do. But if this is just going to be a Bad Batch character pack only, which I really hope it doesn't come to that, but if it is, that's going to mean that 5s is probably going to get a miss, which is sad. But at the end of the day, that's not confirmed. You've also got to look at your Attack of the Clones clone troopers. Let's not overshadow them. So Attack of the Clones, you're going to have the commander, the captain, the lieutenant, and who's the other one? I forgot who the other one is. So you've got the blue, the red, the orange, and the green, is it? And you're going to have all those guys. So it's captain, lieutenant, commander, and I bet I just missed the other one, didn't I? Right, where are we supposed to put this again? Oh yeah, no, it's down there. Yeah, I completely forgot. I always get these two rooms confused. It's over there. It's over there where I got to put this. Right. Apparently it was leaked that there'll be another trailer at the Game Awards. It's not leaked yet, Christmas talk. It's so we're still in the realm of speculation. So speculation and confirmed, or leaked. Speculation, leaked are a bit different. But right now it's I don't want to say likely, because there's also a very good chance that there wouldn't be, but there is a high chance that there would be as well. So I would go into it with, and you're going to murder me for this if we don't get one, but this is why I'm going to keep it this close. I would say there's a 60% chance of us getting something and a 40% chance of us not. That is, obviously, more of a chance of us getting something, and people are going to go crazy at me if we don't get something now. Well, at the end of the day, that's 60-40, I'm saying. I'm not saying 70-30 or 80-20. The reason I say 60-40 is because there is just that bit more of a chance with all the points I covered in my latest video, which I won't go over again for like the 400th time, because people are probably sick of them. But that is where it's at in terms of chances. So I would say. So once again, that's more of a chance of there being a trailer, which I firmly believe there is, but not a confirmation of there being a trailer. Or maybe not even a trailer, maybe it would just be a release date or a new image. However, I'd guess if it was something, it would be a trailer. We don't need to go up there, do we? Green is Sergeant. Okay, so green is Sergeant, blue is Lieutenant, red is Captain, and then Commander is yellow or whatever. I think. Did I get that right? I know blue is Lieutenant because the blue one's my favourite. The blue one's so cool. How many mini kits now? 7. 7 mini kits. See what I mean? We've been on this mission like half an hour. If you really want to 100% these, it takes ages, and there's a chance here we've missed a mini kit as well. I think there's a very high chance we may have missed a mini kit. And we've still not got the red brick. Wait, or have we? No, we've not even got the red brick yet. So, this is what I mean. I mean, it is fun. It is fun. And it gets easier as well once you get the coin multipliers. But not having the coin multipliers is... Coin multipliers... Was I even speaking English then? The coin multipliers, not having them is very annoying and very time consuming. Right, proceed. Go back in a second. Why don't I use the minikit finder? I don't have it yet, and I'm determined to do this legitimately and not cheat. Like I definitely never have before. Greedo's Death Noise better be in the next game. Hello, Fishy Guy. What part of Lego Skywalker Saga? What do you mean, what part of what? Will this game include things from Lego Star Wars TV shows like characters and ships like the Force Awakens game did? So you mean like the Freemaker stuff, I'm guessing. which seemed to be like... I didn't think it was very popular, but apparently people really like it. Can I look around there? Nothing there, right? Will it include stuff like that, though? It's going to be... So, for example, there will be crossovers. Take the holiday special. Now, remember, this stuff is made long before we see it. So, when we first saw that the exclusive minifigure for the Skywalker Saga was going to be Luke with blue milk, we were all thinking, oh right, that's something that originates from the Skywalker Saga game. And they've made it especially for us here. But, in truth, that's actually from the holiday special and it's been incorporated in. Obviously we kept seeing Luke drinking the blue milk. The same with the Christmas sweaters and stuff that are like Vader and... I don't know if Pose is going to be in the game, but like the Holiday Gonk Droid, which was the Holiday Gonk Droid was in the Holiday Special, right? I'm guessing in the background or something. But things like that, you would think, oh, that originated from this game. Oh, sorry, from the Skywalker Saga, and then it turns out it's actually from a TV show. We just hadn't seen it yet. So I think there'll be more crossovers, but I think especially there'll be crossovers with the current things they're making, like the Holiday Special, which I'm expecting to see many more crossovers with, as that is like the main Lego show they're promoting right now. We have definitely missed some mini kits because that's number 8. We've missed 2. This is terrible. I never get this mission first time, to be honest. We'll come back and do it one day. But that's no red brick either. No red brick. I am doing updated versions of the Mandalorian character pack. I'm already working on both of them, so I'm adding characters every week to them. New characters that we're getting. I'm taking characters out. Like, here's an example of one. I put the Armourer in the Season 2 pack. Because, yeah, while she was in Season 1, I thought, right, she's going to more prominently be in Season 2, and she's not even been in Season 2. So, there's one straight away that's going to change, and she's going to be incorporated into Season 1. Someone like the Client, I think, is going to get a complete pass, unless these character packs end up being more than 8 characters, which they definitely could be as well. That's not out of the question here. That's the final mini kit. Where is it? I can't finish the mission. 1-9. Where's the red brick? Not the red brick. Oh, we did so well, guys. We got 9 out of 10. We'll come back and do it once we got the mini kit detector, or we could be here all day. I don't have... Well, I do have a PlayStation account. I don't really go on it. We got True Jedi at least. That's something, and a lot of coins, studs. Hello, Jet. How are you? Zeb, is Zeb going to be in the game? There's no Rebels pack confirmed, so as it currently stands, there is no Zeb in the game. What would be these Tatooine missions take forever. I don't know if I want to do them. We're going to do Rescue the Princess. That's a fun one. I love Rescue the Princess. Can I buy any like cooler characters? Because like I've got Vader and I've got like Episode 6 Luke, but a lot of the characters are a bit standard, aren't they? Can we get any cooler ones here? Can we get... How much is the ×2 multiplier? That would be lovely right now. ×4 is 6 million. We don't even have ×2 unlocked yet. Nowhere near the Force Ghost, but we could get Boba. Boba's a good one actually to have. The Emperor we can't... Yeah, we're gonna get Boba. He's like perfect, to be honest. Plus, why not celebrate Boba right now? What do I think about online play? I think we're definitely going to have 2-player. So that I don't mean 2-player split screen. I mean 2-player with playing with a friend online, because this game obviously has that, and they're going to want to improve from that. But in terms of like, a realistic dream would be 4 players. That's including yourself. But I don't know. I hope so. I really hope so. obviously, if they want to make this the biggest LEGO Star Wars game of all time, that would be the perfect upgrade. So I'm hoping for that, but it's not confirmed or anything that 4-player is a thing, or even 2-player right now. Let's get some demolition going on in here. Hey, don't hit Vader. I nearly said something then that I wasn't supposed to. There's spoilers. No spoilers. We'll go in that room in a second. We'll just clear here. Out. Anything else? Look at it. It's a rainbow. Right, questions anyway. How many meals does Jabba eat a day? It's 9. Jabba eats 9 meals a day. Not complete saga, no. This is original trilogy. Will the Beach Troopers be in the Skywalker Saga? I hope so. There is no confirmation, but I think they're up to date with us on the memes, and they will include them. I hope. Can you blow that, Boba? I don't think you can. Nope. Let's build a TIE fighter. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful creation. Astrobi, welcome to the stream. We'll go in there in a second. I think I have this one, don't I? I'm pretty sure I do, but I'm not prepared to fail. No, don't do that, Vader. Drop him. No, why am I pressing the wrong button? I'm pretty sure I did this one, but I'm just not... Like, imagine if I got 9. Because on this game, unfortunately, you can't, like, get everything you need and then exit and save it. You have to complete the mission again. So I am not prepared to fail here. I will not fail. Are there going to be Shore Troopers? There's a Rogue One character pack, so it's possible. If we're going off the 8 characters a pack, which once again isn't confirmed, I'm just going off the last game with that, but you're going to have like the 6 main members of the Rogue One crew, Krennic, and it's like, who do you go with? Do you go with Saw Gerrera? Do you go with a Shore Trooper? The Rogue One character pack, in my opinion, is like the easiest one to predict, because like I said, the 6 members and Krennic is like that final slot of Saw, a Shore Trooper. Like, what do you go for? Okay. Do you think there'll be references to something that isn't the game? A potential Indiana Jones reference, like the old game? I think that's as far as you'd get. I'd love a Lego City mission. The Lego City missions are so fun. I don't know if they do that. But that would be great, like the old games. How accurate do you think the game will be? I'm just wondering how accurate lightsaber battles will be. Lego's interesting, because obviously I know from when I made my video about how the clone troopers weren't accurate and stuff a few months ago. People got really angry with me, which I was expecting, but not to that degree. I think characters will be accurate. In terms of events, it gets difficult in terms of how accurate they want to go, because obviously a lightsaber fight is not going to be 100% accurate, and it's like with events, because you're going to have all the little spamming buttons and stuff, and probably switching to rooms they never enter, a bit like the Vader and Luke fight in this game. But another one is that, for example, in episode 2 with Yoda and Dooku's fight, in the video game or the complete saga, they had to keep Obi-Wan alive to fight with Yoda for that second player. So I'd prefer if the second player was you in terms of the person you're fighting against, so it's like Dooku in that situation. But I don't know how they would manage that. It's because like when you have Obi-Wan versus Grievous, are we really going to go back to having Commander Cody as the second character? Are we really still living in that world? Take that down so they don't keep spawning in on me. Can I take that down? Need to get over there, hang on. Hang on, take that down. We got it? Yes. We did. I don't want them to balance voice acting and grunts. I'd rather them just make one for each, especially with all the time they've had, surely. Surely, after all this extra time they've had, they can manage both. I'll play with grunts, but I am intrigued to hear the voice lines, I admit, so I may do both. Maybe I'll switch it on and off. Oh, the red brick. Beautiful. Wonder what this one will be. Okay, this is the way. No reference to the Mandalorian there. I actually quite mean this is the way we need to be going. What's in here? 2 mini kits down here. This is good. Yeah, this is very good. Possibly 3? No, I think that one leads to over there. Okay, next question. Hello Doom as well, how are you? Other than Star Destroyers, what do you think will be explorable in terms of capital ships? So, I think the best way to do it is look at the eras. It's going to be the Imperial Star Destroyer, it's going to be the probably the Mon Calamari cruiser for the originals. And then if you look at the prequels, it's probably going to be the Venator, which I suppose is a version of a Star Destroyer. And it's going to be the Separatist Dreadnought. And then for the sequels, it's going to be, believe it or not, a Star Destroyer, the First Order Star Destroyer. I'd love Snoke's Supremacy. Even though it's just another Star Destroyer as well. And you're going to have like maybe the Radis, which is another Mon Calamari ship. And what other ships would actually be explorable? I don't even know, to be honest. What else actually has scale to it that isn't one of the 6 I just mentioned? I don't think there may be any more, to be honest. I think that could be it. That noise is so annoying. It's like way louder than it is in the movie. That's 6. We're doing very good right now. There's just like 2 separate ways in this map. I love it. Like for the time it was made, I think this is one of the most brilliant maps. Right, take him out. They just put that one guy here. Who's in here? Oh no, they gave him some friends apparently. And then this leads us back out here, doesn't it? Which is perfect. Yeah, I love this map. This level is great in every way. Is Count Dooku going to be a boss, and will we play with him when we beat him? We'll have to unlock him via studs once you've taken him on, I would think. I think honestly, although I think it would make more sense for you to play as Yoda and then the second player to be Dooku, I think it'll be Obi-Wan and Dooku. Taking on, so it'll be Anakin and Dooku, Anakin and Obi-Wan first of all taking on Dooku, and then it will be Obi-Wan and Yoda. And that's the way they'll do it, which is great, I suppose. rid of that. Hello Aiden, good to see you. Thank you Dan for copy and pasting the description, Lego Star Wars there. I thought you had some new info for me, to be honest. And then just drop some old info for me. Right, this is the way we gotta be going anyway. Oh god, the laser, the tractor beam noise is just incredibly loud. Do we have to be that loud? Can we just quiet down a bit? Please. I'm sorry if you're all deafened by that. Where's Boba? No, don't beat the Ignore as much as I don't like them. Don't beat him. I hope it's harder to unlock characters as well, because I did find actually The Force Awakens, yeah, definitely too easy to unlock characters. I get Lego games are not supposed to be the hardest thing in the world, but at the same time, I'd like a bit of a challenge. I think the way you unlock them in this game, in the video game, in the complete saga, the Clone Wars, that all mastered it well. It was just a bit too easy in The Force Awakens, so can we not cater to that crowd of easiness, please? Do you think that Rogue One will be a level? They actually confirmed on Twitter a while ago, one of the developers, because basically everybody thought that shot of Vader from the trailer in the corridor was a Rogue One. Was a Rogue One trailer. Sorry, a Rogue One level, which it didn't turn out to be. They confirmed it wasn't. So would we still get a level? Maybe you'll see. I think that would be the easiest one for them to maybe add aspects of it into the first level, honestly, of episode 4. You could have like the Vader hallway scene, and then just play, I suppose, from there. So it could start with, instead of Leia and Captain Antilles in the little room, it could be like you're playing as 2 rebel soldiers, and Vader's about to slaughter you all, and you have to like run away. So he's charging down the corridor, and then you have to run away. What is the point in this room? There's no point in it, is there? Lovely. Oh, man, the noise! It's so loud. Do you think that certain characters will have special abilities? For example, for instance, Boba could shoot rockets out of his jetpack. I think they could. I don't think it will ever be like Battlefront, where they'll have like 3 abilities each. I think it will be more of like press X, and you can do like a special ability with characters. A bit like how in this game, Dooku and Palpatine. Oh, not in this game for Dooku, obviously. Although I think you can get the video game characters somehow. But in this game, like Palpatine's special ability is the lightning, and Vader's is the force choke. I'd love light side characters to have a bit more creativity, instead of them just being a bit bland and all having like the same force push or something. Like in this game, it's so unique the way Anakin has his like, not in this game because it's not the video game, but in the complete saga, it's so unique how Anakin kind of like dashes forward. It's different, which is obviously a lot better than being the same. Razor, how are you? I don't think, Razor, we can... this is the video game. Oh, sorry, this is the original trilogy. It's not the complete saga, so I don't think this one is actually 2 players, unfortunately. Do we have True Jedi yet? Do we have True... No, we don't. Oh, hello there. But I think we are actually on track here to get True Jedi and all mini kits, which is good. And the red brick. I think we're on track here to actually complete this level 100%. And unfortunately never return, because like I said, I actually like this level. It's a cool level. Oh, it's the Stormtroopers, yay. It would be cool if there were random faction encounters to like clones versus droids on Geonosis or rebels versus snowtroopers on Hoth. Exactly, I'd love some large-scale battles as well. I think, I say this every week as well, but the front cover says a lot about this game. The fact that you've got the huge battle on Hoth and the huge battle on Geonosis, and you've got all the troopers, those could be like the biggest battle levels in the game. Especially Geonosis, like, because that probably is the biggest ground battle we see in the movies. The biggest battle is probably Battle of Coruscant. But, open the door, Vader. Come on. So if we ever want to get close to like base building battles again, I think Hoth and Geonosis are going to be the ones, personally. So much studs, we better get somewhere with this. There's another mini-kit in there. Granite Duck, I do. I remember you from the 2015 days, actually, of Battlefront, of, what was it, Battlefront 1. Battlefront 1, how could I forget? That did not go the way I wanted it to go. This is not going to go the way you think. Kashyyyk is huge, yeah, but I mean, Kashyyyk is huge, and we don't see as much of it as Geonosis, but I still think there's more room for Geonosis to be the biggest, I would say. One, two, three. Do you think we'll ever get another LEGO Clone Wars game? Honestly, no. Even with like the season this year with Siege of Mandalore, like you said, I just don't think we will. And I hate to say that because I want it more than anything in terms of a LEGO game, but sadly, no, I just don't think it's going to happen. It's so sad. What do you do? What do you do? This isn't the one we want to come through yet, is it? And all these. Oh no. Not good if we want this true Jedi, is it? Right, good. Don't want to come through here. Next question. Dan, thanks for the description again of the game. You know, if anyone wants the description of LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, Dan23, he's got it covered for you. Are we missing anything, Dan? Can you tell me any more details? Why not just give me every placeholder date as well? I don't think I've seen those placeholder dates enough. Right, we're missing a room anyway, so let's go back. I need to go to this one. Love how they just let people through who are wearing, like, no clothes. That's great. Clubby, hello. How are you? We need all this double score, don't we, in here? We're leaving it tight for True Jedi. We are really leaving it tight, boys and girls. Coleman Trebor, yes. If Yaddle's in the game, young Coleman Trebor will definitely be in the game. I don't think there's going to be any doubt. In fact, maybe he'll be in the next trailer. You never know. What's the point in this? No, don't throw that, Boba. Right, let's try and do all these together. Some of these you really do need a second player, but this game isn't online. No, don't throw that, Boba! Oh, Boba. We nearly had that covered then. Oh no, you can't re-pull that one, that's why. Right, I have no idea in there what's going on. Something to do with that? Nope. That doesn't work. A screenshot on the LEGO website on the Star Wars Hoth Echo base, and there's a lot of different Rebel characters working on the ship. Is that like new? Is that a new screenshot? I'll tell you how if it's new. Let's go over to the Reddit, because the Reddit is the key. I'm telling you guys, you want to become a LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga news channel? Just go on the Reddit every day. That's what I do. Is there anything on there? Like, I joined the Discord for LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. No hate on the Discord, because they seem nice from the few times I check it, but they're so late to report on the news there. The Reddit's so quick. No, I don't think there's any new images. If I'm wrong, though, I'm wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Right, we need to go into the prison cells. Hopefully we can find the final mini-kit down here, because we're one down. And we have everything. Well, we don't have True Jedi. We might not even get True Jedi here. We might not even get True Jedi. That's how tragic this is. Right, we go inside every one of these rooms. We have to get it. Just please, Ugnaught, friend, help me get these doors probably. We're definitely going to get it. Look at the amount of studs I'm finding in these rooms. Right, Boba, shoot them. Shoot them fast. Right, this one, Ugnaught, friend, come on. Ah, yes, it's a young skeleton. Who is this? Right, kill him now. Okay. This one, young Ugnaught, friend. We're so close. We're so close. I'm not even giving them a shot here. The Ugnaught did it before me. Right, that's layers, so not there. I should have known that was layers, to be honest. Right, come on. In here. That's it, surely. Yes! We're safe, but we still don't have the final mini-kit. There's got to be a mini-kit here. There has to be. Can we go in this? Oh, we can! I have never been in here. You know what, have I been in here before? I don't think I've ever been in there. Right, shoot the TIE fighter. What the hell? I've never been in this before. Right, I'm guessing we gotta shoot these TIE fighters. Oh no, it's one of those where it's down to go. Right, okay. Right, yeah. Well, this is going to be fun. I suppose if I just stayed static, it would eventually hit them all. Let's find a question to answer while I do this. Coleman will be in the game. Coleman's not confirmed, but he will be. Sega, welcome to the stream. How are the space battles going to be? Because I think you have a choice to find space battles or fight. I don't know what you mean with the choice part, but we haven't seen as much as I would have liked to have seen. One that I can confirm, though, is going to be in the game, thanks to those annoying little ads we started getting, is Obi-Wan chasing Jango on Geonosis. That was in one of them, wasn't it? Just fire there, and it should hit it. Yeah, there we go. Right, 4 down. Lower it, lower it. Nope, missed it. Six. Okay, I've never recalled, but I don't think this part's in the complete saga, because I did the complete saga this year, like not that long ago, like a few months ago, and I don't recall this room. It doesn't even look like it's finished, to be honest. It looks like the most incomplete room in the game. I get it's a few years back, but I thought they still had a duty to complete the games back then. Oh, the button mashing. I apologise. that hit? That surely hit. There you go. Wait, that was just for studs. That was just for studs. All that for studs. What, do I have to destroy more? Let's see if there's a counter on it this time. Nope. That's it. All that for studs. Where are you guys coming from? There's nothing up there. Right. In here, it must be. The final mini kit must be in these rooms. If it's studs, I'm going to be angry. Yes, here we go. Take it back. I'm not angry. I'm not angry this time. That is absolute. This is a 100% success mission, everyone. We've got the mini kits, we've got True Jedi, we've got the red brick. I can rest easy in my bed. Stand on it, no. Now kill the princess. I do think George Lucas will be in the game. I was waiting for the question, Dan, because that's like a weekly question. That is up there with is this the complete saga gameplay? I do think George will be in the game. Not only are the requests there, but the fact that Kathleen Kennedy and J.J. Abrams could make it into the last game, I 100% believe they will be in there, yes. You mean you have a choice whether you have to fight in the space battles? I don't think you have a choice. I think you do have to fight in them. Unless you got like a source on that or something, or like it's been confirmed, because I don't recall that. Teddy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Guys, if you're new, be sure to like and subscribe as well. We're on 75 likes. Let's try and get 100 today. I'd very much appreciate it. Which one should we do? Death Star Escape? Maybe worth a shot. We'll see, we'll see. Just one high is good enough, Teddy. One high. Not like 7. Right, let's try this level then. Started streaming 66 minutes ago. Execute order 66. No mini kit in this first room, right? I don't think there is. I hope you get to fight the Dianoga in the new game. I hope little things like this. It's like, why would they not have put the Dianoga here? Maybe they just couldn't make it. Maybe that's it. How many are we on? We're on 3. So we got some mini kits to find here. 7 to find in total. There's got to be one in here, because C-3PO isn't in this level. So, it'll be in here. Or maybe, you fight the Dianoga in here, don't you? I can hear it. It's very loud, but it doesn't want to come out and play. Quite clearly. It's so loud. You saw a list of sequel trilogy planets in the game and you don't recognise any of them. Let's try the names. Give me some names. I'll see. Although my sequel knowledge is probably the worst out of all the movies, it's not bad. Like, my worst knowledge is The Mandalorian Season 1. I'm going to rewatch The Mandalorian this Christmas. And get my knowledge... Season 1, that is. Get my knowledge sorted on that. I cannot see any questions because all I can see is the Teddy's messages being removed. So, put your questions in again, guys, if you're waiting me to answer one. Four out of 10. Okay, it's working. It's working. Right, we're gonna try and thermal detonator. Look at them, they're all just stood in a circle. And we're gonna... No, that's too far. That's too far. Right, I want it to land right in the middle. I want it to land right in the middle of them all. Oh, leave it. There you go. Oh, I'll blow myself up. What a great idea that was. That just didn't work, did it? Okay. What a great plan. Do you think different skins of characters like Hoth, Luke, and Endor Luke will be rotation one slot like Lego Marvel or different slots? Unfortunately, because I'm a big fan of the different slots, but Lego are past doing that these days. I think Vader and Anakin will get different slots, but that's it. Like the same characters in different outfits will get the same slot, and you'll have to toggle between them, which I just don't like. But that's one of the things I don't like. I get things have to change, but that one just annoys me. Why did it have to change? Why? What do people actually think on that? Am I like on my own in thinking that way, or is it like a popular thing? I have no idea. How many times would I have to play this level to 100% it? Hopefully just once. It's just once with them all. Like if you, especially if you're coming back to the game and you remember where things are, it should just be once. But sometimes I played the complete saga and I know there's a few different mini kits to my knowledge, but a lot of them are the same. I've forgotten a lot of them already, so we'll just have to see. Okay, well that was pointless. Right, can we push that? Good. And get that blue there. Wait, how come we can't get that? Well done. Same with what? What do you mean, Matthew? Not Matthew, sorry, Jet. What question was I going to read? And you, welcome. I like a more diverse roster, definitely. Teddy, can you stop that? Like, I can't read. I'm trying to read what the hell's going on, and you just keep coming with your several hi messages. I appreciate it. A hello to you. I hope you're doing well, but just don't spam it. It just gets confusing for me. And nobody wants that, do they? As I was saying, are there actually any questions here? Lego Star Wars questions? Just want some questions. That's all. Smeagol, welcome. How are you? I'm not playing story mode right now, no. I'm playing free play. Trying to get everything. First mission wasn't so much of a success. I got everything except for the red brick and one mini kit, which always missing one mini kit is a bit of a troll, isn't it? Second mission though, we got all the mini kits. We got True Jedi and we got the red brick, so that was a success. Last week we only actually managed to do 2 missions, so this is already more, so hopefully we can just 100% get this one done. I have to do my favourite part now, which is this. These red lights, they're so annoying. I can never do them. What planets am I most excited to explore in the new game? Coruscant is just a given at this point. I love Coruscant. How did that miss? I love Coruscant. I can't wait to explore Bespin. Bespin's going to be fun. And probably one of the smaller planets. Regardless though, I can't wait to explore it. Geonosis, I mean just imagine the different sectors of Geonosis. That's going to be great. Hoth could be fun, like if they do little caves here and there in Hoth, like that'd be really fun. I'd like that a lot. So let's hope for like random little caves here and there on Hoth. did that the complete wrong way. I'm supposed to use the rope over there. Okay, let's go. The Ralph McQuarrie design for Luke and Vader? No, probably not. I don't think they'll go with any like early concept designs of characters. I suppose like that's Vader in Rebels, isn't it? With the Ralph McQuarrie design, but I don't think they'll use that personally. What was the point in that? Does this actually move? Can we get out there? Look at them cleaning the windows. This Ugnaught is always in the way. Why is the second player always an Ugnaught? Don't be an Ugnaught, please. It's boring. Be Vader. Right, can we send them up there? Oh, we got the mini kit. Wait, is that window? See? Okay, where's the window? It just smashed, didn't it? The window just disappeared. How do we get through there then? Can we not blow those up? Yeah, I thought so. There's a lot of studs. Do you think there'll be outposts and wanted levels like in DC Supervillains? I haven't played DC Supervillains, so when people ask about like Lego Marvel or Supervillains, I find it hard to reference back to them because I've not played them myself. But what I can say is I think there'll be bounty hunter missions. I definitely think bounty hunter missions will be in the game. I'd love Order 66 missions as clones and like you have to find the Jedi. But it'd be a bit boring, wouldn't it, if the Jedi is just stood there and once you've found them, that's it. Like, I'd love it if, with the bounty hunter missions as well, actually, if once you've found the Jedi, you don't just complete the mission, you have to fight them and kill them as all the bounty hunters. Like that would be so much better than just statically them standing there and then nothing else happens. That's just boring to me if they do that, but yeah. And bounty hunter missions are going to be in there. Hello, Green Thumb, how you doing? Let's open that one. And pull that down. And boom, here we go. How many mini-kits? 6, I suppose. And a red brick, it works. True Jedi is looking a bit worse for wear right now. Open that Vader. I see one in there. You know, I'm fine with not getting all mini-kit... True Jedi, sorry. I'm fine with not getting True Jedi as long as I can just secure all the mini-kits, or vice versa. The red brick is cool and everything, but as well as getting the red brick, I do expect to get neither True Jedi or all mini-kits. Like, one on its own isn't really good enough, so... Yeah. Do you think they'll have a mission for open world characters, or you just buy them as they stand there? Certain characters they'll have bonus missions for, I think, without a doubt. But also certain characters will just be unlockable. So I think, for example, like Dooku, Grievous, those type of characters that you find in boss fights, they'll be unlockable through just finding them and having the right amount of studs to unlock them. Characters like bounty hunters, maybe there'll be missions in order to actually access them and unlock them. I'd like that more than just maybe just buying all characters, but at the same time I do want buying characters to be a priority because that's just classic LEGO, and it is satisfying when you've saved up enough for a character, especially without the multipliers as well, because it feels that bit better when you save up without using all the multipliers. No, they're gonna kill me. Get down, Boba. I was telling you to jump down. Nope, get there. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me, Boba. How you doing, Awesome Gamer? Welcome. Get up, get up, get up. And there. Why is he a Ugnaught again? Why do they switch? It's always this game. And are they all my studs? Because I'm too busy looking at him being an ignore. Again. How many times do you want to switch to an ignore? There's my dead helmet as well. This is all so terrible right now. I hate this part because too many of them spawn. But it's just one after another after another after another after another on this level. Don't kill that one. Oh, we're going to have him stalking us for the next half an hour. Mini kit up there. There's a doorway up there, actually. Is that accessible? Oh my god, go away! Why are you an ignore? You cannot even help me as an ignore. No, they're gonna shoot me. Okay. Right, let him go down. Do the door, Vader. Please, Vader, just do the door. Okay. Right. Can I answer some questions now without being harassed by all these stormtroopers, isn't it? Right. Give me Boba a second. What do I think customization is going to be like? I honestly think you're just going to be able to use everything. So, instead of restricting certain parts and saying you can't use this, but you can use this, I think they're just going to allow you to customize with every piece of a character in the game, because people are fed up with the restrictions. Like the Clone Wars restricts you way too much in terms of what you can use to customize. I don't understand who thought that would be a good idea, to be honest, but it happens. One thing I don't like, what people do seem to like, which is weird, but in the complete saga, and I suppose this is the age of the game, but there's certain characters that you can't even unlock, but you can make them via the character customizer. I'd rather just every character be unlockable. And then every piece be available in the character customizer. It's like the Scout Trooper, for example, I don't think is in this game, I believe, but you can make it, I think. I think that was the one. I saw one on Reddit the other day. There's too many of them again. Don't shoot that guy, he's right there. Where are they coming from? Well, of course that's going to happen. Right, shut that door off, thank God. Maybe if Boba just aimed straight. Oh no, they're going to start coming through here again. Rip True Jedi, honestly. Rip True Jedi. What got spammed this time? This is such a hard level to answer questions on. Welcome back, Teddy. Please don't spam as well. Are there going to be boss fights that people would have to pay DLC for? I very, very, very much doubt there's going to be any DLC boss fights, especially that you have to pay for. That would just seem like too far, in my opinion, like restricting people behind that. I think it's just going to be characters. I know you could say, oh, well, back. Okay. Rip True Jedi, indeed, indeed. How do I become a member? There's a link in... Pin yours. See, he's annoying sometimes, but I know he'll do it for me out of the goodness of his heart. Plot twist, he doesn't now. Let's see. I'm gonna put his moderating to the test now. Can you stop being an Ugnaught? Please. Please just stop being an Ugnaught. My sound glitches? Hang on. How about now? No idea what happens. Did my mic just go? Oh dear. Right, are we good now? I apologise. I don't know what happened. That's weird, that never happens. Oh no! Right, there's too many of them. Fall down. Oh, get out of there, it's gonna blow me up! Or I'm just gonna get shot down. I was blocking. Am I raging at LEGO Star Wars? I think I was just raging at LEGO Star Wars. This level is something else. You need invincibility to do these types of levels. How good? This was like the worst level to pick for a Q&A. I don't even think I can manage the chat. Like, with invincibility, I'd just be chilling right now. But fun fact, I don't have invincibility. Wait, can I just play as R2 or something? I need a minute to just calm down. Oh, well, no, I don't even get that. I don't have enough for a Force Ghost. I'm doing this legit, if you can hear me over all the racket of this game right now. Right, let's get all the stuffs. Right, I need to take up those guys at the top. Oh my god. You need invincibility to do this, honestly. Take some cover. This is madness. Rip, I'm sorry guys, I'm going to read as many comments as I can once this is over. Right, get the doors! Get the doors! I can't do it with invincibility! I need invincibility right now. I really need invincibility. Can we just take those guys up there? Why? Boba, aim at the people up there, please. Because they're like sniping me. Get that door, get that door. Right, shoot them. And one more, one more. Aim, Boba, aim. Please aim. Right, we got the snipers gone. Right, let's get both of these doors under some control. No, no, Boba, not that. Not that, Boba, no, no, not the grenades. Not the grenades, the door. The door, Boba, please, the door. We're going to need to do this again, because look, that door's open now. Because Boba was too busy with his grenades. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, Boba, stop with the grenades. Right. Build this. I could really do a fast build now as well. I still need to do these things here. Wait, are they all gone? I think we finally got rid of them all. Oh god, that was too much. Too much. Too many. Without invincibility, these games can just get crazy. Right, as I was saying, is my mic? I take it my mic is fine now because nobody seems to be saying anything. So, as I was saying, if one of the moderators could just get the member link and comment, become a member with the link, and I'll pin it, because I forgot to do that myself again. That's what I was saying. Looks like the true Jedi is out of sight, boys and girls. So sad. but the mini kits look to be on. Do you think you can make a character from Rise of Skywalker into Phantom Menace? Yeah, you'll be able to play with whoever you want in any era. That's always going to be in Lego. Don't worry about that. So if you want to do Kylo Ren in, let's say, the pod race. I mean, I don't know. Will you actually be able to choose what characters go in which vehicles? I take it you will be, because you could in the Clone Wars. Is that the member link, Tyler? If it is, I'll pin it in a second. Alright, let's kill Darth Vader. We killed him. Vader's dead. What is that? No idea what that was. Is that all mini kits? Yep. What do you think about Maz Kanata's abilities? I think they'll just be standard. A blaster. She'll have the... Is it the DH-17 she has in The Rise of Skywalker? Mars will probably just have that, honestly. Too bad they didn't do more with Mars, but oh well, what can we do now? She really was a waste in the end. See you later, Teddy. Thank you for tuning in. What do you think about health bars? Do you think it'll be harder? I don't think we can change the appearance of many things, but I think in the grand scheme of things, in terms of difficulty, like it's going to be the exact same, honestly. That's how I see this going down. Like, the new health bars do look cool, and they remind me of non-Lego games, honestly. Like, I don't really get Lego vibes from it, but at the end of the day, like, things change, don't they? I do like the heart system, but they were bound to change it eventually, weren't they? Oh, I can't say that surprises me, per se. Yeah, Mars is very ominous, but underutilized. I had high hopes for Mars, but it's like, I don't know, where was she in episode 8? I don't want to start a whole, like, sequel rant, because I've been there too many times, and I quite frankly care less and less every time, but what actually happened to Mars is beyond me. Lego games, yeah, are always easy in terms of enemies. They gotta be, despite all of us, well, I say all of us, a lot of us being older now who are into these Lego games, they are still aimed at children. I mean, what are they, like 3+? So, yeah. That's the way that works, sadly. Did I do this door? No, I didn't. Obi-Wan. We're definitely not getting true Jedi here, which is kind of sad. But hey, at least we came out with the mini kits and the red brick, so it's not all bad, because we probably got the harder thing. Like, once we get the coin multipliers, we should be fine. Will I get the demo for PS5? No, I'll get the demo for Xbox. Thank God Xbox have the marketing rights, because I always get worried, like, in what way the other platform will be restricted. I mean, I don't believe in any platform being restricted when it comes to these things, but we know it's going to happen. Yeah, that's always the case, sadly. Too many stormtroopers on this level. Like, it's been the worst level to answer questions for. Yeah, hopefully next stream will be on Battlefront. I mean, I'll be streaming on Thursday, the Game Awards. Unless they do, which they never really... They confirm if something's going to be at an event, but they never actually really confirm if something won't be at an event. So, unless LEGO Star Wars was to be confirmed not to be... That's it's like confirmed to not to be, but... What a great jump. If LEGO Star Wars is confirmed not to be at the Game Awards, then I won't stream it. But if it is there, or if it's not confirmed to not be there, then yeah, well, I won't stream it. If we definitely get some confirmation that it won't be there. But I doubt that. Once again, they'll either say it's there or they'll say it's not there. Look at that lag there. Hello Phil, how are you? How do we get up there? I'm hoping to do Battlefront this week, yes, I am indeed. It should be fun. Right, looks like we've destroyed them all, but no true Jedi. No true Jedi. I'm crying inside. No, I'm not, but I still got 55,000. This is so sad. Well, we got the 10 out of 10. We're so close as well. We're honestly so close. Oh, that was it. That was invincibility. We just got there. That's perfect. So we just need enough for it, which is another issue. But invincibility, I'm not going to do any cheat codes, but once we got that, we're just going to be cruising in these streams. I will not do pre-recorded gameplay because it's boring. Hello Jackie, how are you doing? Rugged Eagle posted a video with Legacy mode in it. I can't say I know what that is. I may give it a watch if I can get the time. I usually have like no time to watch videos these days. Never mind make them. Why is invincibility? Invincibility anywhere? Attractive, there it is. It's 900,000. That's not that bad, really, is it? It's not actually that bad. That's the thing. Or we have enough for the Emperor, I believe. Who would be a game changer, I will say. Yeah, well, we don't, but we're nearly there. He would be a game changer. But invincibility would honestly... we'd be cruising. I think I'm going to save up for invincibility. It is better when you don't use the cheat codes because you do work towards it all a lot more, which I like. But we're going to end it there, guys, with another successful LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga Q&A before that final mission. Like and subscribe, guys, if you did enjoy. We'll be back. I mean, provided we get news this week, we probably are going to be on for a 4th week in a row with these next week, which is good. It is pretty depressing when I have to miss a week or even 2 sometimes because there's honestly nothing to talk about. So it's not cheating if it's in the game. Invincibility is not cheating if it's in the game. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thank you to Astro Boy, Beerus, Bill Knight, Dan, Inky, Jackie, Jet, Matthew, Phil, Tyler, Wakefield, and your boy Squiddy. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.